If you were Batman, you would drive a Lamborghini. If you were the Joker, you would still drive a Lamborghini. If you were Gwen, you would drive a Lamborghini too. And if you were Arnie, well, never mind. But if you were the Penguin and you want to take your entourage to catch Bruce Wayne, would you fit in a Lamborghini? Well, I'll be damned. Getting a Lamborghini is a sign that you have arrived in life. It is a legacy which is based in making the best supercar in the world, stemming from one man's ego and dream to beat the best supercar of his own time. And this is what owning such an expensive car, which is top of the food chain, is all about. It is the ultimate signature of success. It is a projection of your personality. Enzo Ferrari would have had a blast at Ferruccio Lamborghini's expense if you could foresee that one day they would make a four-seater that can off-road and be used to plow kids to the school and shop for groceries, which takes away that element of extreme ferocity and chutzpah, you might say. Whoa! I have a confession. My dream car is a Lamborghini. A matte black Aventador to be precise. Lamborghini have successfully transmogrified their race-bred supercars into a super SUV or a super sports utility vehicle. And for a thing to be so big and yet to be so agile and ferocious is an awe-inspiring thing in itself. They are so incredibly expensive that it might take more than a lifetime for most people to get one. But that's also where the exclusivity is. I may have done 20,000 kilometers on the world's fastest bike, but a car costing 4 crores, which is $500,000, is a bit beyond comprehension. Go out of their comfort zone and build things which they have never done before, and that is a good sign. When cameras, phones, they're trying to be cameras and convergent devices, I can say. So it's not only convergent for electronics, it is also convergent for automotive. We are getting hybrids, we are getting connected cars. And who knows, one day we might see a car which can transform into a motorcycle. Yes. Now let me be very frank. This is not a review. I don't really believe in reviews. I mean, every machine is different to different people. Especially a car which builds on emotions, drama, and is essentially a projection of one's personality. It is a very personal statement. It is a lifestyle. Even the way you rev, even the mode that you would choose if you're going to buy groceries in this. I mean, I would always keep it in Corsa mode. I want the exhaust to always sound loud, and I want to make a statement that I have arrived in life. So, if I were a millionaire, would I buy this car? Absolutely yes. But first, I would get myself the Huracan or the Aventador. And then, if I have some cash, maybe. If the Huracan is the playboy, then Urus is him trying to be a responsible husband. And here again, I must quote Frank Sinatra, who said, "You buy a Ferrari if you want to be someone, but you buy a Lamborghini if you are someone." Driving any Lamborghini in India is a special occasion. It is that hard to forget the traditional image of a Lamborghini, from a sports car to an SUV. But this is the world's fastest SUV, and it takes a 4-liter V8 producing 642 horsepower. It does 0 to 100 in 3.6 seconds, and it weighs 2,200 kgs. All I can say is, keep hustling until you get one. Drive safe.